Hello, brothers and sisters. Today is October 21st, 2018. On October 13th of 2018, I shared on a video how I had a vision from the Lord of seeing the words Chan, design, and the words high school. And then I saw a Chinese-looking man who looked deeply troubled, and I had a very ominous feeling while looking at him. And then I saw a school gym with kids playing basketball. So that next morning, I Googled the words Chan Design High School and was led to an article of a high school in California named Design High School, which I found was financed by Bill Gates and Chan Zuckerberg. Then I found out that Chan Zuckerberg is the wife of Mark Zuckerberg, and Mark Zuckerberg is the grandson of David Rockefeller. Also disturbing was in this article, a group of kids were holding up the United Nations flag. So, also on October 16th of 2018, I shared a dream I had from the Lord of a Chinese man and woman that a wedding party had trusted, but I knew that they weren't to be trusted. And there was a decapitated woman's head on the ground, and she was still trying to talk with an urgency. If you haven't seen the video, feel free to watch it. It's titled Dream of a Chinese Man and Woman Responsible for Murder. So the next morning after this dream, I was led to an article in Israel News of a discovery in Jerusalem where they discovered 125 decapitated skeletons in a well. So many months ago, I had a dream. I was watching a breaking news report, and I saw a fireman, and he was surrounded by what looked like snow, but might have been like white ash. I'm not really sure. Then I saw the word landings, and then I saw the number 125. So in this article, they found 125 decapitated skeletons. And it is believed these people were killed because of opposing King Alexander Yane, and he was responsible for killing more than 6,000 Jewish people because they were against him for purposely not performing the water ceremony correctly on the Feast of Tabernacles. And instead of pouring the water on the altar, he purposely poured it on his feet. So this morning, I was led to look at Israel News, and I came across an article. And in this article, it talks about China's Vice President Wang Yishan, and he's going to be traveling to the Middle East next week. And China is preparing to enhance its technological cooperation with Israel. And this article mentions how closer ties between the two nations could trigger a security dilemma for Israel amid the rivalry between China and the United States. Wang is the highest-ranking Chinese official to visit Israel in nearly 2 decades, and he will lead a delegation to the 4th China-Israel Innovation Committee, which is hosted by Benjamin Netanyahu's office during a 3-day trip and will begin on Monday. Wang will go to Palestine, Egypt, and the United Arab Emirates after Israel. The Chinese delegation will feature a group of Chinese business leaders, including Jack Ma, executive chairman of Asian e-commerce giant Alibaba Group, in discussions aimed at expanding business and trade opportunities and cooperation between Jerusalem and Beijing. Sorry if it's windy, guys. The visit of Wang, known as a firefighter, and Chinese President Xi Jinping's right-hand man, during which he will attend the opening of a new innovation center, is a testimony to the warming relations between Israel and China amid bitter competition between the world's 2 largest economies. The Trump administration has adopted an America First policy, so Israel is pushed to expand trade and economic relations with China. So, relations between China and the U.S. are on a potential path to increase rivalry between them, and Israel may end up being dragged into a position that contradicts the Chinese position only because it is a pro-American country. China has been building a commercial shipping facility in Haifa, Israel's busiest port, where Israeli submarines believed to possess nuclear capability are docked. Chinese port operations have triggered concerns in both Israel and the U.S., with critics saying the Chinese port operators may be able to monitor U.S. ship movements. And I'm going to put the link for this article in the description box underneath this video. So I'm sensing in my spirit that the dreams and visions the Lord gave me, that are all obviously connected to this, are a huge warning to Israel and the United States. This is not a good thing and must not be trusted. So I was just sharing this with you guys. Please continue to pray for the Lord's remnant and all of his people. I love you all, and keep looking at Jesus, not the storm, and keep looking up, for our redemption is drawing extremely nigh. God bless you.